To blaze wall first, that's another snake bite, forcing jinggg out of position. A 1-for-1. Solo second. A headshot on the first, but gets denied right away by less. A nice trade for Loud. They convert their gun round, but Sentinels, they are definitely... sacy now has a timing. Behind the three players, allowed rotating across. There's a snake bite towards main. Now it's being watched. There's the 1-2, and he will have all the kit left now on his Gekko kit. The marved going down, forced to halfway, out of position now. Less falls away. There's that thrash coming out too from the front of the pillar, and Les even has to pull back towards the market. It does not hit him though, but that clock is ticking down. Sacy's getting hunted across, runs away for the time, gets it done, and Sacy wins a 3-on-1 against Loud.
Incredible play from Sacy. Oh my
and
gosh, again?
Coming out, looking around, the TP. Moving forward, as looks like tenz is looking for a fight. He gets punished right away by saadhak as the rolling thunder comes out. Now even the pigs comes out. Beautiful combination of utility from Loud as they drop. As here's a shot from behind to lurk once again. Sacy gets it done. tenz under heavy pressure, alone towards the back of the site. Thrash being picked up, the TP away from one, sees the second one, and it does get the hit here. That's gonna delay even more. saadhak is detained. Tui's had to TP away, and now as they finally regroup, they don't have too much utility but these smokes. tenz is already pushing towards that spike. A beautiful dizzy allowing tenz to get that pick. Up to saadhak alone. A nice shot there from tenz once again, leading out for the kill, and Sentinels finally get another point.
To get out here and kill the trap at B main, just to make jinggg think a little bit more. So John always watching the flank though. They have to watch for less. Could be a factor in this round that just closes it out.
Had the angle the whole time, and now he gets all the information. Here comes the bombardment, the Mordor towards the back of the site. Contacts on the Khaled while the rest of the Sentinels were there. Just to get the drive-by. Firing squad leaving less alone. Yeah, he broke one trip on the B site, but couldn't get this one on the A site, so his cover is blown. Mosh pit to keep him away, but that's a nice shot off the sacy.
And now no one else peeks.
Versus one, holding a tight angle as zekken there, 2 versus 2, a pit out, a rolling thunder, giving a lot of chances for Loud here on the pulse plant. Camera coming out, forcing now Sentinels to go inside the pit to fight back. Zellsis is low on HP, upgraded into a rifle. They actually have 2 rifles to work with. There's that first deniability to run across. Zellsis does get the pick though, and Les has one more snake bite.
And they have to go
by him. The tap on the spike. The kill from Zellsis. The defuse comes out for Sentinels as they finally close out map number 1.
It's incredible the amount of times we see Sentinels squad rush, crowd up and squad rush a site. 1-4 here. Loud will slow work their wall up here towards the vent area, I believe. Sacy says not so quick.
A 6th sense gets the pick. That's a sky down for the attack, but fault line pushes him away. Les, meanwhile, did get an entry to trade it back towards the top of heaven. So Sacy's in a tough spot, but he's been good in this very spot before. Trying to isolate a 1v1 as Khaled and his teammate pushes in. Double shot and even a 145 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Sheriff and the snake fight. Good shots coming out, but the utility's even better for Sentinels to answer right back. That spike down out.
He can hit that headshot, get the aim punch, and finish it, as it were. Paranoia still there if they want to play the retake more so. And they are going to find A being a little troublesome here as Loud takes the site.
He misses snake bite, so Sacy has to fight alone. Finally, zellsis swings out, doesn't care about being vulnerable. It's a 1-for-1, but the advantage is still for Sentinels. Les and Tui's, they've done this before at a disadvantage. The first one to fall is Sacy. Almost gets that tap in, 1 HP. Pain shells once again, is it a touchdown? But tenz doesn't care, swings in for the kills with the stinger. First and last 2 kills of this round, as Sentinels win the bonus.
Man, tenz picking up. You're not even gonna say, oh, he's for the ultimate. No.
With a buy here from Loud, a lower buy that they have. Finally, the anchor towards the back of the site. Swings for 2. saadhak looking to trade it out. QCK was there.
2v3.
Zekken looking for a timing. Made it through, but QCK falls a 2v2. 40 seconds left on the clock. Spike is still up, so they actually managed to take it back and move forward. But jingg's right on the top of B, not allowing Loud to leave anywhere else.
As Rob Moore would say, this kid can frag. Holy.
Spike is still up on the back of saadhak. Zellsis holding behind here, the double box. Trying to wrap around, waiting for the tap of the spike. Three players just trying to clear out the pit, and it never checked that corner. So everybody's dwindling down on HP.
Left.
Now the plant comes down. Zellsis still holds it, giving a chance here for Sentinels to rotate across. Even a hat comes out. There's that kill from Zellsis. They spot the last two players. The lurk is not even going to work. Last one now pinged out. 2 on the top of B Heaven. The flash to swing. The defuse is started, and the kill comes in for John Cutie. 7-2.
A round you can chalk up to New Jersey's finest. Oh, what a double kill from Heaven. Zekken's season has been unreal right now. They talked about him on the desk in between game 1 and 2. He has been putting up numbers, but also you put him in situations where you should see a player going down with no kills. He'll come up with 2. He'll come up with the unreal play, and it's just wearing away at Loud that they can't get past this kind of stuff right now.
Flick of the day.
Flick of the day. You would bring it back for something like that, honestly. Operator still there. Sentinels feeling in the 1-4, and it becomes such a big kingpin for the round. Sacy fakes towards B main. Seekers are out, and they're going to start moving
30
here.
seconds left.
There it is. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. They're so far behind enemy lines. Loud doesn't even know.
Just because of that pick that allows that pick to happen for Zekken on the as one was falling back. Now players are falling down towards the A side. Kawadzin alone. Guardian cannot hold the doors.
10 seconds
There's
left.
only one left. 2 B site. Guardian as well. No flash as we mentioned. Sentinels a full roster on the post plant. It's looking like a done deal. He's even walking the whole time. They've respected Sentinels so much on these lurks, off these post plants. Just probably look to pad some stats up here. There's that first one. Tenz low HP. And there's that swing out. Finally getting that last pick. Sentinels are 1 map away of winning the kickoff here in Americas.
They would love those points. Right now, they are
Basically, it's going to become a brawl.
Oh, he stays.
Fundamentals and trades staying over. All of them are blinded! Tenz with 3 kills in the round. Last one to go, finally denied by 2 but he's all alone. And Zekken, again, the twinsies come out to work.
And the last thing Loud wanted to see is a pistol round like that on map 3 from Sentinels. Absolutely incredible. Outlaw coming in as well. Holy crap, if Tenz felt like he was online in the other games, this one just got turned online as well. Slow push in. Back control the site. They just trade whatever they're defending right now, so Loud can fire all the way in. Okay,
that's a nice shot. John Cutie pushing forward to 2 versus 1. It's up to 2 alone once again, and that wall's gonna be an annoying to deal with. He gets the first kill. Zellsis is trying to stick it, but 2 gets the pick. The Red Bull clutch to tie up the game early on Icebox.
And Loud comes alive.
In to be posted up and get the first blood against QCK.
They couldn't clear A site fully of the Opper. The cascade forwards just waited out by Zekken, and then they fire back. Kawadzin able to trade now on to Tenz.
Oh, utility. The launch goes on the ground, bounces off Les's head. Who turns around and says, wait a minute, with another kill there. On to John Cutie, even a third to dash away. The quad denied by Zekken, but Kawadzin is there for the swarm to delay saadhak from pushing forward and trying to get this plant down. Underhand flash, a swing out of that one. Blinds 2, Tenz picks up the kill. Plant then comes down instantly, though. Zellsis gets the kill onto saadhak. A 2 versus 4, disadvantage for Loud. Those 2 ultimates are still available, and we might try to delay as much as they can for Kawadzin's Hunted Security to do some damage! As that's one slight mistake there, Les is able to punish it, and that pit could be very detrimental for the retake of Sentinels. Snakebite on the ground. Wingman's trying to defuse it so far. Les falls. And Wingman gets the defuse.
Van Silly, you mentioned something really awesome on the last round, is that the walls that
as well. 2 is the one that's going to have to stay alive here to give chances for Loud to fight back this round 21. Tenz pushing forward within that pit. Still working on the other side. Or Loud outside the die. Sacy gets the spray. Tenz inside.
One more.
Pit.
2 more.
The trays come out. Tenz gets the third. Sentinels take the lead. They only need 2 now.
What?
But this time, Sentinels are pushing forward in the A site.
This is a very sketchy plan.
Wingman comes out
Done.
for a plant. Saadhak gets the pick, and a second one up to zellsis. QCK with the off kill onto zekken. Not even needed the assist. The ping on the last one. The flawless triple out. The player advantage in this pistol round. Tenz trying to gain some more map control up towards short. No.
What? It's not supposed to. How bad do you guys want a computer? Tenz a lot of work ahead of him here. And I'm sure Kaplan is looking at the Lotus notes at this point. What a great 2 maps from Loud. Incredibly hard fought on the last map of Icebox. That was such a back and forth.
He does get the first contact. Still 40 seconds to work with. Doesn't have any more gate crashes, so he can't really come through. Walking through the snake bite as well.
Yeah.
And that's going to make it even more difficult. Pit coming out from left. Judge inside. Tenz dancing around the corner of that pit. Walks in right now to pick it up. No way. As he walks across the TP, though, QCK is waiting. Is it going to get cleared? TP's across. Didn't see him. He made it through this. 14 seconds left. As QCK chases him. But the backside's about to come forward from less. But he lost Kalanzine in the process. A jump for it. Backstab there onto zellsis. Spike Elise is picked up by jinggg with the pit available. Viper on Viper, both pits also available. Comes down to who has the better read, the better positioning. It's jinggg!
Absurd momentum right now.
Defenders, less at low HP though. jinggg still at full with armor.
It's like Sherbert. Let's go. Oh, a shot outside. jinggg finds one as he...
One-on-one though. Les has that snake bite. jinggg playing all the way on the outside, letting that pit down. Les doing the same wall up, tap on the spike. jinggg, the sprays on the first, it's halfway, a little bit of a tap, trying to stick it. It's going to release it now, gets the kill, tries to go back for the defuse. Will he get it? He will not. Less than a second, but jinggg wins the one-on-one. A 5 versus 3, make that a 4 versus 3 advantage for the Sentinels as well, as less than the rest cannot move forward for Loud. And finally, it's Tenz that gets picked off. 2 nanoswarms onto the spike, delayed available for zellsis. There's the pop, and now they're moving forward, but finally they got rid of that util. It's at a halfway. They swing out 2As with the second tap, and sacy gets that pick.
Holy close call by what they can here. HP gonna be going way down.
Oh, and short and close, swings across. jinggg alone. One-on-one tap on the spike. jinggg just staying outside of it. Gambling that he's not gonna stick it. Just got spotted down to 11. Blazewall now up, another tap. jinggg forced to run in. But now there's not enough time. QCK with another tap.
Got it.
jinggg with the rest of the patience that Sentinels had. They finished a half at 10.
No idea what's behind them. They don't know if somebody's in baby door. They don't know if somebody's now behind them at A main. They have to move, and Loud can only go forward here. That Rolling Thunder still ready. Could cover all of B. They have QCK just lurking, waiting. But nobody from Sentinels is stepping into the danger zone right now. They're waiting for a plant knowledge.
Loud just with their regular stop and go under the pressure. Out of elimination, yet at the brink of elimination does these plays. QCK trying to go for the hero one, trying to see if he can catch one off guard. At least to get the plant down.
5v3, Rolling Thunder prepped and ready from the tree position. They're gonna actually try to rotate a little bit around. 2Es can have a big flank in the end. A few of these seconds being wasted getting to the spike, but Sen still have a lot of time on the clock.
Important to keep Kalanzine alive right now for the Rolling Thunder, and he also has Aftershock. Holding the tree is the most important position, but Sentinels are looking to fight right back. There's the Aftershock. There's a swing out from Tenz, but gets denied. And now the tap on that spike. 2Es dropping one. It's a 2 versus 2. Right inside, trying to stick it. Another one to fall. It's all up to Zekken, who does get the kill. Trying to stick the spike. He gets to the fuse with the Red Bull clutch. And Sentinels are going to